So here we have a read in color booklet about rain as part of our weather theme unit. So when you print it off from the website, it's going to come off in 3 pages. You just want to take those 3 pages and we're going to cut down the center line on all 3 pages. Right on the dotted line. Okay, once we've got our pages cut, we just want to order them. They have page numbers right on the bottom. So let's see, we've got page 1, page 2. Page 2 is going to go behind page 1. There's page 3, so that goes to the back. Then page 4, that goes to the back. And then page 5, that's our last page. And of course our front cover goes on the front. Now we've got a little booklet. Let's just staple that a couple of spots. There. And there. Okay, so our next job is just to add some color to this book. Let's look at page 1. Page 1 says, "There are times when rain falls to the earth. There are times when the earth is dry. Both times happen over and over again. They are part of the rain cycle." Here's a picture of a rainy day and a picture of a sunny day. Let's add some colors. A rainy day and a sunny day. Let's look at page 2. The hot sun warms the earth. The heat causes water to evaporate from rivers, lakes, and oceans. Warm air is lighter than cold air. It rises up into the sky. The water vapor goes up with the warm air. Let's color this picture in. Arrows, although invisible of course, would represent the water vapor, the water droplets, turning into a gas and rising up into the air. Vapor going up. Okay, let's look at page 3. It says, "As the water vapor rises, it meets cold air and condenses into drops." Condenses is an important word to remember here. Millions of drops come together to make clouds. Millions of tiny little drops to make a cloud. Dark clouds contain more water than white clouds. All right, let's get some color in this picture. So there's our dark cloud and our white puffy cloud. The dark cloud means it has more rain in it. It's more likely to rain. Because it has more rain in it, the sun's light cannot shine through it all that easily. So the darker the cloud, the more rain it has in it, because the sun can't get through. When clouds are white and puffy, there's not as many raindrops inside, and the sunlight can get through that cloud and it appears whiter. Okay, here we have page 4. When a cloud gets so full of water, it can't hold any more water, and water drops begin to fall back to earth. This is called rain, or precipitation. Precipitation is an important word. It's a fancy word, a science word for rain, but it can also mean snow or sleet or even hail. Anything falling out of a cloud is precipitation. Then the rain cycle starts all over again. The sun warms up the puddles, the water turns from liquid into a gas, goes back up into the sky, that's evaporation. It condenses, cools down, and forms clouds, and the darker the cloud is, the more rain it's got in it. And then that cloud can't hold any more raindrops, so the rain falls as precipitation, and then it starts all over again. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation. Over and over. We call that the water cycle. Some scientists believe that the water we're drinking today might have been the same water that dinosaurs drank 60 million years ago, because it's always the same water going through that same cycle. Let's get our picture colored here. Here's our page 5, and the instructions say to match the picture and the words here to the science name of what's happening. So on this side we have those 3 words: condensation, precipitation, evaporation. Let's take a look at the first one. Here's a kettle, boiling water, and it says, when water changes to water vapor. Well, when water changes to water vapor, we call that evaporation. So this is evaporation. And here's the word evaporation. This one says, when water vapor changes to water. We can see that often on the outside of a cold glass of water. Right? The outside of the glass ends up dripping with drops. When that happens, we call that condensation. Condensation. Get that on your mirror if you take a steamy hot shower or a hot bath. Condensation. There's only one picture and one word left, and it says, when water drops fall to the earth. And again, rain, snow, sleet, even hail is known as precipitation. Precipitation. And there's our booklet all about rain.